Welcome back to the channel, folks. Carlito's Way NH is out and about on this fine, what is it, Sunday? It's a Sunday. Fine Sunday, crispy morning we got here. The old balmy summer mornings are gone. The cool, crisp fall mornings are here. And we are at, where are we here? Beede Falls Bear Camp. And Cow Cave River Trail? I have no idea what that is. I knew I was coming here. I didn't know I was coming there. But anyways, yes, we're at Beede Falls. We're gonna go check it out. This is supposed to be an awesome place that you can bring the family, the kids, the dogs. The hike isn't supposed to be that bad. It's supposed to be looking like that. So we're gonna go check it out. Come along with me, people. This is absolutely awesome. I mean, there's not much water coming down the falls at the moment. Hardly any, just a trickle. But imagine being out here on a, like an 80-degree day with the dogs, the kids, everybody. Wow. Like, you could just hang out and have a big old shindig here all day long. So I'm gonna go set my bag down and go find a spot to tinkle, and I'll be right back with you. Wow, this whole area is like, it's another movie set looking kind of place. Like, look at this. A little bridge over there. That must be the Cow Cave Trail. We're gonna go check that out here in a little bit. But there is a nice little, not a, it's not a pathway. I mean, it's a pathway. So we're gonna go climb up it. Make our way up this, set of falls here. Not much water coming down at the moment, but kind of makes it a little better to explore. It is pretty chilly out this morning. I'm not trying to get soaking wet right now. Oh, actually, you know what? I think the trail's down here. It is. Let's go. All right. Wow. Quite the little path. All right. Once again, found another incredible spot. The ride in here is absolutely beautiful. When I was coming in, there's like a little country store, handful of little lookout spots, and there was probably past 5 or 6 people out walking their dogs as the sun's coming up over the hill. There's still some fog floating above the tall grass in some of these little fields around here. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Actually, you know what? Let's go down over here. Wow. That is absolutely beautiful. You could actually take shelter underneath there. As long as it wasn't raining and pouring, because if it was, you'd be underwater, taking shelter underwater. But the weather's like this, shelter away, my people. Shelter away. Good bit. I wish I came out here like a few weeks ago to like a month ago, more of when I first started doing this channel, because I'd be splashing around in there right now, but my scrawny behind would not be faring too well in there right now. So we're gonna make our way up there. Take a look. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Here we go, yeah. There we go, yeah. Ooh, wow, that really carried once I upped the old octave level there. Wow, look at this. This is awesome. Look at that. Oh yeah, that is greasy. If you stepped on that, if I stepped on that, you can't step on that because you're probably sitting on your couch right now. That sounded derogatory. You're sitting on your couch right now. No. I'm just saying it's impossible for you to fall. I could easily fall, but I'm not going to. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Here. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. Now the sun is starting to come through the trees over there. Look at that. So I just looked over here and there's a trail winding way right up across through there. So I think we're gonna go hike up the stream and see what we can find. Look at this. The little things in life, literally, the smallest little streams. Don't mind me, people. Don't mind me. Ooh. We've reached a fork in the road. We're gonna go right. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. This is awesome. I did leave my bag down there. I do have another camera in there and a bunch of stuff, but it is early. Hopefully there's nobody else coming out here trying to creep around with the sticky fingers here. Nobody needs that. Wow. Listen to that. Just the birds chirping. The breeze flowing through the trees. Ah, love it. Absolutely love it. This is absolutely my new obsession. My Tuesday through Saturday, which is my work week, my normal work week. So I do it every night. I'm like, where do I want to go this weekend? This is a cool shot coming back this way. Look at this. I bet this is a wild looking spot when there's a bunch of water running through here. That is for sure. But wow, just this landscape with all the green moss and everything all over the rocks, like that is stunning. This is awesome. I thought coming to this falls was just going to be that lower spot. I'm like, this is going to be a short flick here. But no, we got plenty more territory to explore here. Look at this. All right. And I did it again, folks. Guess. For those of you who watched a few of my videos, could you possibly guess what I'm going to show you right now? As soon as I walked out of the trail into the open clearing area over there, I was like, dun, dun, dun. Got your freaking hey dudes on here, buddy. I just get so excited anytime I get out of the truck when I get to these locations that I'm just like raring to go. So one of these days, it's really going to bite me in the butt. So far, we've gotten lucky here. So, see if we can scale this almost 45-degree angle rock here. Like butter. Wow. This is awesome. So what are y'all doing this morning here? Hanging out, cooking some breakfast. I wish, that's one thing I did not do today was eat a good breakfast before I come out here. And I know I just walked through this, but like getting a different perspective of it from up here is, wow, that's beautiful. B-E-A-U-T-ful. Beautiful. I can spell. Sorry, folks. I'm just having fun. Bear with me here. I feel like my absolutely stupid comedy here from time to time, but just being real with you. We reached another fork. A fork in the river. Seeing as though that's the footwear we have on, we're going to take that path here. Wow. Oh, Beede Falls, you have exceeded my expectations. Beede exceeded. Wow. Wow. This natural landscape is just, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I can't believe it. This just keeps going and going. I wish there was like a little bit more water coming down here, but this is making this very easy here, you know, to scale with these mountain scaling shoes on here, you know? I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I'm quite a ways away from my bag now. Knock on wood, people. Didn't tell you. Size of the wood doesn't matter, right? Be wood. The wood's wood. What's wood? What would you do? Wow, look at that. Yeah. There's a lot of big sprawling farmhouses coming on in here. You go by this one house and it says it's the first like residential site in Sandwich. And this house / complex takes up the entire top of this hill. And there's like, it looks like an old windmill, but there's no windmill on it. But the base of it looks like one of those, like a picturesque old windmill you'd see in a old picture book or something like that. And it's all made out of brick. It is, and it's huge. It's absolutely wild. I don't know what its purpose is. I'd love to just stop and knock on somebody's door at 7 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Hey, what's that? Not gonna do that, but I kind of want to. All right. Oh, winded. Could have like a party up here. Imagine that. As long as everybody cleans up, that's impossible. You couldn't have a party up here. People would destroy the landscape, but it would be cool to think that, you know? Coming from the guy who hasn't had a drink in about 4.5 months here, but this would be a cool spot to hang out for sure. Look at the amount of logs all strewn about here. From time to time, there is definitely got to be a lot of water coming down here. Because, like, I mean, it's not huge, but it's a substantial piece, you know? Just keeps going and going and going. Oh my God, it keeps going all the way up and around the corner over here. So I think tomorrow we might be putting together a dirt bike episode. Me and one of my buddies might go for a little cruise in southern Maine. And this is Labor Day weekend, so the traffic is going to be absolutely brutal. Like, after I do this, I have another spot I want to go do, and then I want to start heading back towards the New Hampshire seacoast sooner rather than later, because I don't know if any of you guys know what 95 looks like going through the first New Hampshire toll during these weekends. It's a parking lot. Wow. Look at this. I wonder if there's any fish in there. Let me know, guys. I was looking in the seafood department here. Oh. It looks like we have a cave. There's something just come barreling ass out of there at me. Wouldn't be good. This looks. Ooh. Something definitely lives in that thing, without a doubt. Look at this. This is nuts. Wow. Imagine the ruckus that was caused when... Look at that. This is a total danger zone. Look at that boulder right there. That thing's fully cracked on the bottom. Nothing stopping it from coming down. Let's move over here, just in case here. All right. Hello? Nobody's home. Thank God. Oh, look at that. This you could actually take shelter in as long as there's not an earthquake, because then you're going to get squished here. I don't know how long that rock has actually been sitting in that exact spot. Oh, look at that. Under pressure. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's... Wow. We'll go continue up that way a little further here. See what's going on. Ooh. Mi scusi. Wow. This looks like a extremely difficult all-natural mini putt course. Isn't it? Oh, yeah, we got it in. No, I'm just kidding. I would never get that in. Like, this section, you can just go for a nice leisurely stroll. Just. Ah, something just plopped in there. I can't see anything, but something plopped in there. I heard a plop. All right. Well, all right, folks. At this point, it looks like I could just keep going forever. Not forever, but it's just looking like it's getting a little bit more difficult going that way. So we're gonna go head on to our next destination here. I could keep walking that way. Looks like for a bit longer, but it's getting a lot more difficult looking. We don't have a ton of time today, so we're gonna try to crunch in as much stuff as we can in the short time we do have. So with that said, we're gonna move on. And with that said, I'd like you to hit that little button right there. Click. And then if you'd like to see the next episode that I post automatically without even having to look at it, hit the little bell icon. And yeah, you'll see me. You won't have to search for me. You see this? All right, I'll stop blabbing here. We've made it back down to the base of the falls. Bag was still there, thank God. And I guess we have a couple more things to do out here. The cow cave's that way. And evidently there's another waterfall out here. It says Lower Falls is that way. So let's go check them out. Oh, this is another really cool spot right here. This is the perfect temperature to be out and about right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of getting sick of shorts here. I love like having pants on. I like sweater weather. I like it a little cool and crispy in the morning. You can come out, you can walk with a little hustle. You're not even breaking a sweat. And just look at that. I don't even have anything to say about that. Just look. The only sounds out here right now are the breeze in the trees like we talk about from time to time and me. So I'm gonna zip it right now and we're gonna carry on. Hey, buddy. Wow. Is that a crane? Sorry, I know he's walking away from me. I'm not trying to invade his space here. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a better look at him without irritating him. That was so cool. And sorry. So that little dude, that massive walking bird dude over there was just hanging out, enjoying this, and I disturbed him. Sorry, brother. I'm gonna carry on. You can retake your spot here. Wow. Unreal. This landscape is absolutely stunning. Like, I'm not the only one that thinks that. That crane's that's so funny. I've never seen something like that just hanging out, walking around. And he definitely was not too bothered by me. I mean, I did make him move. Ooh. That was a big old buzzing thing. Like, I could feel a breeze coming off that bee. That thing was huge. Wow. I wish there was a little bit more water coming down here, but this is incredible. All right, I'm gonna go right down over there. All right, folks, we've made it to the bottom of Lower Falls. And man, people, she is pretty. She's a little dry right now, but she's beautiful. Look at that. There's not a cloud in the sky right now. Like, feels so good. So we're at the bottom of the falls here. We're going to go wrap this thing up at the cow cave. If there is actually a cow cave, I don't know. I mean, it says cow cave trail. Be a foolish name for a trail if there's no cow cave. So we're going to go down it for a while and see if we can find something. I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you back at the truck and we'll wrap it up. So I am on my way to the cow cave here, and I just came across this. I wonder if this is the cow cave. I would imagine this is it. Oh, this is pretty large in here. Thankfully, it doesn't look like anything's home. Yes, this has to be it. I would think. So, all right, folks, we're gonna wrap this one up here up at the cow cave. I'm gonna munch on a snack bar before I head on out of here. If you could, click the little subscribe button right there. Hit the bell icon if you just want to see me pop up for whatever reason that might be. I understand that. So yeah, click the subscribe button. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one. And thanks for watching. I appreciate you all.